Hello Aries, welcome to your reading for May 2018. My name's Sonia. Firstly, I want to apologise to anyone who had commented on my videos for April, and I've only just replied. I have been really poorly, I've had bronchitis, so I've only just got round to replying, so apologies for the lateness. Okay, this month I've been pulled to two different oracle decks for the overall energy. Which are the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen Farmer, and also the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. Complete opposites, kind of encompasses the earth and the water, and the tarot that I've been drawn to is the Cosmic Tarot, so it kind of encompasses everything this month. Okay. So if you're listening to my channel for the first time, then a very warm welcome. If you like the reading, then please subscribe. Also comment on the videos and let me know whether it resonated with you. Okay, so the card that I've pulled the first deck is the Lotus Flower, and it is unfoldment. So what does this mean for you? Well, what can we learn from this amazing plant, which shows us how our own spiritual path unfolds and opens up to the light? And then it folds itself inwards at night time to rest as daylight fades. And it's as though this period is needy for growth, because it allows the plant to integrate what it has gained in the nourishment during the day. It is a miracle of nature. It is beautiful. This is about your spiritual unfoldment, and it's occurring whether you are aware of it or not. Your soul will always be reaching for the light. Even when you do not, even during those periods of darkness when you do not believe it. It is a natural cycle. So you don't need to do anything to force that growth upon yourself. It will happen anyway. Allowing is the key. To just be is the key. Your love will guide you on your journey and your return to the light. It's a beautiful card. So pleased when it came out. Okay, so the other card that I've pulled is from the Mermaid deck, and it's Helpful Person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom it might be and initiate the contact. So there is a person around you who can help you reach your goal, reach your desired outcome, achieve your dreams. You probably already know who this person might be, or who it could be, or it could well be there is a new person that's coming into your life who you will soon meet. And having the knowledge of this card, you will know instantly that they are the person that's going to help you on your journey. Be open to receiving that help from others. You know, the strongest people, they master the act of delegating and working as part of a team. The football will never ever find its way to the goal without the other team members. So ask for that assistance. Voice your needs, voice your dreams. Okay, so we'll leave those cards on the table and we'll shuffle the tarot. Okie doke. As I shuffle, I'm asking for guidance for Aries for May. Is there anything that Aries needs to know? Is there any guidance that the tarot can give? As I shuffle the cards, what I'm being given is, wow, financially, it's going to be a good month. It's about you taking a look at all of your assets. And look at the things that are no longer of benefit to you. Having a good clear out. Maybe having a sale. Putting your money into things that will benefit you in the future. It's a time to get yourself out and about. Both friends and possible partners. I think as the lotus flower unfolds, it will be like a magnet to others. And I know that there's going to be a helpful person that steps in for you, but I also feel that you're going to be stepping in for others and helping them as well. And it's the same with money. I think money is really important this month. And it's, instead of working for your money, allow your money to work for you. It's a fantastic concept. Okay, so let's shuffle the card and see what's coming out. Do have a full moon at the end of this month as well, which I think is going to be important. Okay, so the card that we have at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. If we look, all the cups are kind of around him, all scattered around the floor. And he's kind of living in the dream world of what he wants, what he really would desire. And there's two things that come from this card for me, and that's, it's a card of delusion, but it's also a card of fantasy. And if we fantasize about what we truly desire, and we fantasize and visualize the things that we want to come into a life, we can make it happen. And I think that's a really strong message with this card. Sits nicely with those two. Okay, so let's see Aries, let's see what's going on. And we have the Six of Pentacles. If we look at him in this particular deck, we have the moon, it's a night time, and he's got all of his pentacles up there. And it's almost as though financially, I think this May is going to be really important financially. And it's almost as though you won't know what to do with your money. And when I say that, I don't mean you've got so much of it. It's what I said earlier when I was shuffling the cards, that wherever you put watch what you're doing. Just be mindful. Money is energy, like everything. We need money to survive. So think carefully about those pennies and where they're going, and your own energy as well. Okay, so what's stopping you moving forward? And we have the Nine of Cups. Excuse me, sorry about that. The Nine of Cups is, in this particular deck, we have a man and a woman, and they are surrounded by them. We have the sun, but there's a few clouds, so there's a few issues. With the Nine of Cups, it's about loving unconditionally without setting conditions on a relationship. And this is stopping you moving forward right now. Maybe that's because you don't love yourself enough. Maybe because you've been hurt in the past and you don't want repeats of what's gone on before. Okay, so let's see what's gone on in the past. And we have the Moon card, and it's reversed. I personally do not do reverse meanings. The only thing that I will say with a reversed card is that there is a blockage in that energy, or is there something that you're not seeing within the teaching of that particular card. Now, the Moon card is a nighttime card. It is the Moon rules Pisces, and obviously you've got the water here, but you've also got a Scorpion here. So I think that probably some of you, well, I said before, some of you may well have been stung in the past. And that's maybe stopping your spiritual development. your visualization as well, and knowing that, can you trust another person? We've got this helpful person here, but can you actually trust them? Okay, so in your subconscious we have the Nine of Wands. In the background we see the lion and the strength of the lion. The Nine of Wands is somebody who has accomplished so much. They've put in so much effort. And this is where you don't really believe what actually is you have achieved in life. Your achievements are colossal. But then maybe you've taken on too much in some places, in some areas. Or taken on something of other people's rubbish. Okay, in your higher conscious, we have the Lover's card. Oh, I love this card. Okay, the Lover's card for me, we have two people and they are bound by a tie, an eternal tie. The Lover's card for me is a twin flame, a soulmate, whichever word you'd like to describe it. It's two people that become one. It's two people that are meant to be together. And this relationship has Spirit's blessing. It's a destiny relationship. You're going to be together no matter what. You can fight it, you can argue over it, you can pretend, walk away from this person, but you will keep coming back to them. Your paths will keep crossing until you accept it. Now, if you're not in a relationship already and you do not realise who your soulmate is, then your soulmate could well show themselves this month. And it could well be, again, in that helpful person that shows themselves to you. Okay, here and now we have the Eight of Cups. So we've got the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. For me, when we get the 7, the 8 and the 9 of a particular suit, it's about an ending of something. So the Eight of Cups, he's surrounded by love here. Some of the cups have fallen over. There's been hurt from the past. But actually, he's kind of thinking, do you know what? I'm going to go off, I'm going to go on this pathway and I'm going to allow that lotus flower to blossom. So this is about the ending of a cycle with regard to relationships. It doesn't mean it's the ending of a relationship, it's the ending of a cycle within a relationship. They're beautiful cards that have come out. Okay, so let's see what your way forward is for May. And we have the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is somebody who's going to have... Now, this could either be the person that comes into your life or this could be you, where you're going to have that new thought process. You're going to cut away those things that no longer serve you, as well as decluttering your belongings and your home and material possessions. You're going to be decluttering your mind and get rid of the thoughts that no longer serve you. You're going to visualise the things that you do want, not the things that you don't want. Strangely enough, we get what we ask for. Okay, so how do others see you? And we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is totally in control of her emotions, but she feels things so deeply. And I think this is a strong representation of a lot of Aries. In the background, we can see the willow tree, and the willow tree is a sign of beauty. The willow lives close by the water, which again expresses the emotions. But the willow tree will bend in the wind. You will never break the branches of a willow, which is why they're used in so many things. A willow can sway in the wind, but it won't be broken. And this is symbolic of you. You may have been hurt, but it's not actually going to break you. Okay, so in your hopes and fears position, we have the Magician. The Magician is number 1. It's a major arcana. So we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana so far in the reading. Now, the Magician is somebody who should be self-employed, who should put themselves first. And you have all the tools. You have everything you need to make it happen. And this is in your fears position. So what is it that you're scared of? Now is the time for you to make it happen, to go out there and to live your dream. Okay, before I turn the final outcome, I always like to say that we have free will and you can change the outcome depending on the choices that you make as we go through the month. And your final outcome is the Two of Wands. I love this card. I love this card from the reason that Aries is a fire sign and it's a fire sign card. Aries, one of the opportunity cards, well, the 3 opportunity cards for the Aries is 2, 3 and 4 of Wands. So this is one of your lesson cards. If you look at the background, you've got the sun shining through the clouds and it's all red. It's all indicating of your sign. 2s are new beginnings as well. The new beginnings are coming in and there'll be a choice for you to make. The 2 is about deciding which one is best for you, which pathway is best for you, which journey is best for you. Knowing that you are going to blossom, allowing someone to help and visualizing that future. It's a fantastic card to end with. Okay, Aries, well, I hope you have a fantastic month. All the cards are positive. You've got beautiful cards there. And don't forget, make your money, instead of working for your money, allow your money to work for you. And have a fantastic month. Thank you for listening. Okay, if you'd like a private reading with me, then please contact me via my 2 websites, thespiritualcentre.net and thetarotcentre.com, or you can email me directly, sonia@thetarotcentre.com, for even if you want to ask me anything. I do put links in the description for all the cards and for the fairies that you see on the table as well. And there's also a link for a free psychic reading in the description. Okay, well, I hope you all have a fantastic month. Thank you to everybody again who for commented on my videos and for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, please can I ask that you subscribe. Thanks again. Have a fantastic month.